As the captain of the boat, before you ever take off, you want to make sure that all of your passengers are secured and sitting in a down position. You always want to announce that, hey guys, we're going to take off now, so hold on. You know, you don't want to catch anyone off guard, or if they're standing, especially if they're towards the back of the boat and they're not paying attention and you just hit the throttle, they're going to go falling and they potentially could fall off the boat and get hurt pretty severely. So you don't want that to happen. Check your passengers. I know the water depth is deep enough to take off. I have the motor trimmed all the way down. And then just want to put the throttle forward and just gradually go up to speed. And it'll get up on plane pretty quickly. As you start getting up, you can go a little faster and away you go. Once again, when you get going about this speed, we're about 28 miles an hour. If I just hit that trim gauge up, maybe 7 or 8 clicks, you'll start feeling the nose of the boat rising up and you'll start gaining some speed. So it usually can gain 3 or 4 miles an hour by having a good trim on your motor. So when you want to go into sharp turns, you really don't want your motor trimmed up at all. So I'll go ahead and trim it all the way down. And then these boats handle very well. You can just turn it end over end and you'll go into a nice quick turn. But you can turn it all the way and get a real tight turn. It's not recommended that you go into a real tight turn when you're going wide open. There's just really no need to. And it does pose a slight safety risk for yourself and your other occupants. And here we're going to go to the left. So just end over end. So as you can see, these boats, you know, pontoons have come a long ways, especially with the center tube and the hydraulic steering. You know, they're much more like what the old V hulls used to be. So they'll turn pretty sharp. In the old days, pontoons, it would take, you know, a quarter mile to make a big turn. Not anymore. Not with the advent of the new technology. It's great. So once again, you always want to be aware of your surroundings and just be looking left, right, even behind you, to make sure there isn't someone coming up from behind you that you may be unaware of. Right now, it's early May and there aren't too many people on the lake, but so there's not a whole lot to look out for other than floating debris. So once again, you want to be looking out at least 50 yards, 100 yards, and make sure you know what you're coming into.